OMG, you're such an Aries. My way into some pussy. Desperate times call for desperate measures, my brothers. Wish me luck.
We gave each other an hour to try and make our own beat slash song slash bit of a song, something you want to listen to, basically.
Yeah, see, like, we wanted to know, how hard is this shit?
Yeah.
Is Fred really that good?
Like, you're such a complex character. Like, you're so sweet. I can't believe how sweet you are.
I'm not very good at conveying how I feel into words.
Yeah, it's not easy. So.
No, it's definitely not easy, but...
I'm not your son. You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye.
I'm going to give you 3 facts. Just cool facts that people can now do with what you want.
Welcome back to another episode of the Relatables.
How is everyone?
Did you think of a name to call him yet, Jake?
Fuck.
Come on, man. You had a whole week.
I only think of it while we're in here. It needs to... I don't know.
You had a whole week to think about it.
We'll brainstorm after this.
You've got nothing, mate.
We'll brainstorm after
What have you been doing this whole time?
I've been pretty busy, you know. I've been...
Sounds it. All right. How have you been then, mate? Generally, how have you been?
Look, Ottie, I'm actually pretty good.
You're actually pretty good?
Pretty good. And I wanted to say this because for a guy that I have a lot of reasons right now to not be very good.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I do know them, I think.
So, basically, I think I wanted to touch quickly on how... I feel like a lot of people think we're like pretty happy, I don't want to say go lucky, but just happy guys.
Oh, I'd like to think so.
I feel like people might think we might have it sorted, kind of have
You
our
reckon?
lives together. I don't know. That's the feeling that I get.
Yeah, okay. Do you not agree?
From people. Well, I wanted to make it known that we also like go through shit. So I'll basically, I have some funny reasons. Well, not funny reasons, but a couple reasons. So like last 2 weeks ago, I got my car serviced.
Yes.
Going in for just routine service.
Yeah.
All right. You know, the classic. We have to do it. We all have to do it. Routine service.
And your car's small and cheap.
And my car's small and cheap. Should be cheap to service.
Yeah.
So went in, got a phone call saying, oh, yeah, you know, looking at your car. This is from my mechanic. Looking at your car. And he's like, oh, there's this wrong with it. And I was like, cool. He's like, there's this. And I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, so the service will cost about $500 bucks. And I was like, okay, a little more expensive than I expected.
A little steep.
Because it's a little car, but okay, it's all good. And then he goes, oh, and you need a new clutch.
As you do, just on the side, yeah.
And I know that's expensive because I've had a car that needs a new clutch before.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, shit, okay. How much is that? And he quickly quoted it for me, and he goes, oh, it'll be about $1,000 bucks. So I was like,
Oh, shit, yeah.
sick, man. May as well do it.
Hectic.
So I had to do that. And then I went in. I couldn't get the clutch done then and there. I had to go back a week later. He goes, and then so the car was good for the week. Then I got the new clutch, and matter of fact, I did need it because it was night and day, the difference. And then I had to go spend $150 on get my aircon fixed. He goes, oh, I've ordered this part. He didn't even ask. He goes, I ordered this part for your aircon. Come back. I'll call you when it's here. Come back and get it done then. Yeah. Another $150. And then I had to spend $270 on green slip, $270 on rego, and then I had to.
Bad timing from you.
And then I had to spend. Just to top it all off, like I had $150 come through. Jack goes, oh, power bill's due $150, which is like normal, obviously. I was like, oh, sick. Here you go, $150. Yeah. And then I woke up one morning and my phone decides to just not turn on. Yeah. Just not turn on. And I tried everything. Unplugging it, plug it back in, pressing every button I can, holding every button. Took it to JB Hi-Fi. They tried everything. Had to get a new phone.
Yep. That
disrupted my whole day because I had a work meeting that day. Really wanted to see if I had gotten a message about anything.
Yep.
And so I had to go get a new phone. And when I was there, they tried everything. Then I was like, yeah, I'll just get a new one. Was getting a new phone. He was doing all this stuff. And then they have to send you an email with a code. And then you have to tell them that code just for security reasons, right then and there.
Yep.
And he goes, oh, just check your email. And I was like, I can't. My phone doesn't work. My phone doesn't turn on. And so I had to go home, get my laptop, bring it back. He had to hotspot my laptop. I had to get the email, bang, bang, bang. And then I was like 11:20 at this point, meeting at midday. And then I was trying to set my phone up in the car. Couldn't do it because you need Wi-Fi for iCloud. And I was just like, drove home quickly. Drove home, tried to set it up. He goes, got it all connected. And I was like, sweet, I have to go. And then he goes, estimated transfer time 2 hours. And I was just like, sick. So I just went to the meeting, winged it. When I got there, my boss was like, I called you. Why didn't you answer?
Don't talk.
I was like, don't even talk to me, man. And to top it all off, on a more personal note, I won't go into details, but got some like personal, like bad news that Ottie knows about. Obviously, I won't go in detail in here. So I just was thinking the other day, I was like, for some reason, I'm surprisingly quite good for a guy that has, like, I don't like to feel bad for myself. And I don't know.
There's a lot of things just happen at once. And
A lot of things happen at once.
And you're still good.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that means you're like on a good path? What
Like,
are you
I
thinking?
don't know. I think I was just thinking like, maybe I hope a lot of people are, maybe someone's doing the same shit. A lot of shit's happening to them. And
Maybe you haven't let it process yet and it hasn't hit you yet.
yeah, maybe it's going to hit me and I'm just like, fuck. And you and Jack are moving out. And
Next week.
yeah, like soon.
Next week, you're just not going to leave your room.
And so we'll see what happens. Let's see if I break eventually. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I'm nearly at breaking point.
But you're still doing good now. We'll ride the waves while you're still doing good.
I'm trying to think.
You're looking on the positive side.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about maybe just everyone try and look on the positive side of things if shit's going down, and then maybe I just appreciate life. I don't know, but I'm just trying to stick to routine. Try and keep the things I can control in my control.
Well, for the glass half full kind of guy. New clutch, new aircon. It's getting hot.
It's nice. The aircon's good.
New phone, better for videos if you want to do content.
Can't argue with that. Also, a W that I got was that when I went to go, we know a guy that works at a phone shop, and I wanted to give him my business of buying my new case and phones protector, screen protector. And I brought my old broken phone with him. Still wasn't turning on.
Yep.
And brought it to him to see if he just wanted it to salvage it for parts. I don't know what they're doing there. And then I get there, he plugs it in, and it turns on.
And top it off, you know what I said when his phone broke? I said, take it to that guy. I was like, take it to that guy first, see if he can do anything, then go buy a new one.
Yes. And then I just got a new one instead. But then he basically I got a free phone case and phone protector and some cash for the old phone, for my new phone, basically, because he can sell it. And so it was a win.
We take the small wins.
We take those small W's.
Yeah.
We had a TikTok do well. He was like, yeah, small W's. We love it.
Yeah, fucking hope we do.
Yeah.
So you're doing good, Jake. That's the important thing.
Yeah. How are you?
How am I?
Sorry, that was all about me. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing all right too, eh?
How's the ankle?
Oh, my ankle, yeah, it's getting better. It's been about a week and a bit. I'm going to physio tomorrow.
Nice.
Hopefully go back to work next week, maybe.
Nice. Have you found, you probably don't miss work, but do you miss just having something to take up some time?
Not really, no.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to miss it.
I just miss the money side of things.
Yeah,
So,
okay, fair enough. You need a living, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it's just, I suppose you feel semi-useless, but I'm semi-productive of the day of this potty, and you'll see what I've done later today.
I love it.
Little sneak peek, but no, I'm doing relatively okay. I can't complain, other than I've got a sore ankle. But I think it's made me, like I said, forced me to slow down a little bit.
Yep.
I'm just slept in today, like massive. I slept for fucking 11 hours last night.
You did sleep in today.
I don't know what it was. I don't know if my body's just like tired and like just finally getting time to rest, and my ankle's just doing it. I don't know what's
maybe
going
when
on.
you'll come back like better than ever.
I'll come back like superhuman or something. I don't know. But no,
you should have taken this time to have maybe a week off the gym too, just as like a deload. See if you come back
But
stronger.
what have I been doing all day? It's nothing.
True, because you can do upper body stuff.
Yeah, I can do upper body. And but no, I'm good. Thanks for asking, Jake.
That's all good. Anything else before we get into it? You want to touch on anything?
Oh yeah, I thought we often we preach a lot about like being healthy, not drinking, blah 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 blah. I thought I'd tell a little story. Not a real story. What happened on the weekend?
Yep. Okay.
For the first time, I think ever in my time of being an adult, I went out and was sober.
Is that the first time you haven't drank going out?
Well, I've not drank, but I normally go home real early.
Yeah, but you stayed out most of the night.
Yeah, I stayed out till like
Pretty
11:30.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good for a sober Ottie, I like to think.
Yeah.
And I actually had a really great time, and it kind of like opened my eyes up to like doing that a bit more because I felt really good the next day. You know? I was just like, you just noticed things a bit more. You saw a couple of people making a fool of themselves.
Yeah, it's rough.
Got a little laugh, and I could process it. I actually had a couple of conversations with people. Saw them the next day. They didn't remember the conversation.
Oh shit!
And I did, and I was just like, yeah, you know what? Maybe as I'm getting older, I'm liking maybe I'll make a bit more balance.
Okay.
Because I didn't have to drink, but I could definitely would have had a couple social beers. I had like a soccer bidding for your number kind of thing before it.
Yep.
Bid for the number on the back of your shirt.
Oh yeah.
And it was free tab on the bar. Still didn't drink. You know,
Really?
Fuck, I felt bad because my 75 hard got fucked, and I still want to stay semi-accountable.
True, yeah.
I've been reading. I've still been doing that. I just haven't been doing my workouts really. And my diet's back
you
on
just
point.
haven't been doing the second one that's like outside.
Yeah, well, I can't really do cardio, and the only thing I can do is a bike. And I've just found out our gym doesn't have bikes. It's only got assault bikes, which I don't really want to assault myself like that. But other than that, that's just one little update. It's find a bit more out about myself. You know, I don't have to. I don't need drunk confidence to be there. It was like we kind of knew everyone, so it was kind of G. But
Still.
It
It is, I find, because I've been out a couple times sober, and I find definitely like going home early.
Yeah.
Props for you staying out. But I don't know, I feel like, do you find you didn't really have anything? I find I don't have anything to talk about with them.
Oh.
That's why I go home early.
But no, I had a couple of good conversations with a couple of people as well, which I remember.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely did. I think it was good to drive home. Like, you don't have to wait for an Uber or do anything
Didn't
like
have
that.
to pay for an Uber.
And then all your friends are like, "Oh, Ottie, you're the best bloke ever."
You give a couple people
I can't lift home. Oh yeah, we're such good friends.
give a couple people a lift and you're the best guy ever.
Yeah, but no, that's about my update, Jake.
Cool.
Yeah, want to jump into it?
Yeah. You are listening to Relatables,
Season 1.
episode 6.
Let's go.
This is Confession Sessions Part 2.
Part 2.
This one is, so the other one was Festhole. This one is called, it's African Community something. So African Caribbean,
Oh, okay.
like college confessions, but they're all from England. So they all live in England.
Oh, right.
All these unis are in England.
Okay.
And this is just their life.
And all these people were African or Caribbean. Is that what it is?
I don't think they have to be, but this
Yeah.
is just like a page that's called something confessions.
Yep.
All right. First one. I took the girl I was close with to the cinema on a date for the new Avatar movie in IMAX. She wanted to have cinema sex and cinema sex and shit, and I kept brushing her off because man, I really wanted to watch this movie. She blocked me. Am I wrong or what? Ooh. Sheffield, Hallam, Uni.
Ooh. What fuck? No, Avatar. You're watching. But it also is 3 hours.
True. You probably have some low points in the movie where you got time.
But it's also
think about how long you last.
We have a classic joke around our house here. If you're taking a girl to cinema, you go to Cinema 6.
Cinema 6. Yeah.
Some of the boys like listening will know what that is. But nah, she's in the wrong. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's just fucking.
That's weird, especially if the Avatar's popping. There's heaps of people around.
Oh, definitely. A lot of these are sexual. Sorry to maybe mums that are listening.
You like
Close your
a couple of
ears.
sexual jokes on here?
I don't know how I can. Maybe it's just our age bracket, but okay.
Meant to be.
Valentine's Day, my man told me to meet him at his house, and he told me last minute he was going to play football, but instead he was setting up our room in a hotel. But I thought he was cheating, so I let his dad eat me out on Valentine's Day, and I don't regret it.
Wait, that just took the sharpest left turn
Some
ever.
of these take some
What the hell?
dude?
Oh, man. Of course she's fucking in the wrong.
I love how she has to add "don't regret it."
Don't regret it. Oh, fuck off.
Whose thought process?
That's fake.
So they're like, that can't be real, man.
Whose dad's
you gotta
doing
be
that?
joking. That is jokes because. Oh, and whose dad's doing that?
Yeah, nah.
Also, but what makes you go there?
Yeah.
What makes you think like?
They're
So
cheating.
so she's convinced he's cheating, and then she's like, well, if he's cheating, I'm gonna go get his dad.
Yeah. What about the spite on that? Don't you reckon,
Yeah.
like you prefer just like the cop the L and be like the other person being a dog? Like, oh, dad, daddy.
Bro, it's too much. It couldn't happen to me.
Nah, could not.
All right. I named my boyfriend's dick Stumpy. It's short, like 5 inches, but has some girth to it. He asked me what I named my exes, and I said Mr. Longwood. Now this guy's moping around and doesn't want to fuck as much. Should I have lied? Birmingham Uni. Oh,
Yes, you lie.
you definitely lie in that situation.
Stumpy, 5 inches.
If somebody called me Stumpy, because I know where they're not talking about my height.
Whoa, 5 inches isn't that small.
Is it? Yeah, it's not.
5 inches isn't that small.
I mean, what's
an
the
inch?
average?
What's an inch? I work in centimeters and
Okay, I think an inch is like 2 centimeters.
Oh, wait,
maybe
what?
even a little bit more.
Oh, okay, that's kind of small then.
Yeah,
2 centimeters. That's not right, is it?
I don't know. I don't know how the Americans work. That's all
Stumpy.
weird.
No, you got to lie in that situation.
Oh man, definitely lie.
Yeah, it's like if your girlfriend asks, "Do I look fat?" And he's
Yeah. But also, why did he ask her, what did you name your ex-boyfriend's penis?
yeah. And you say,
Don't go asking questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Yeah, exactly. Or
You
call it like, what would you call it if it was like, what would you want to hear if she said like, of the ex-boyfriend?
About the ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
Or what is mine? Is mine called Stumpy?
Yeah, yours is called Stumpy. And
And
then
his is called...
she's got to think on her feet. What do you want to hear?
Oh, shit. She's going to be like, oh, yeah, his was called...
Flaccid. Or like...
his is called Mini-Me or something.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, I can't think of anything.
Yeah. All nuts, no bull. All nuts. What's it
all
called?
fart, no poo, something like that. All right. Bout 2, in quotations. OMG, you're such an Aries. My way into some pussy. Desperate times call for desperate measures, my brothers. Wish me luck. Oh, I love it when you know a girl's into that Aquarius. What's it called? Astrology shit?
Aquarius.
Aquarius is one of them. The astrology shit. And look, I don't even mind it. I think it's funny.
Any listeners watching, you want to shoot your shot? What are you?
Aquarius.
Are you Aquarius?
Yeah. What are you?
A Leo.
A Leo.
Yeah.
What's the thing about there's all certain ones that get along.
Yeah, right. Try to look it up.
Maybe, yeah. Go quickly search up. Do Aquarius and Leo get along? Or is it only for relationships, or is it good for friendships too?
I don't know.
Zodiac compatibility.
Oh, shit.
Are we high?
Zodiac compatibility, sorry. Love, sex, friendship, and more. We're 88% compatible.
Oh shit, that's...
Wait.
Okay, I guess it makes sense.
Oh, wait, this is going to get weird.
Oh,
so,
shit.
love compatibility, we're 88%.
Yeah.
Sexual compatibility, we're 98%.
I
No,
can't stop talking.
No, here we go. Friendship. Oh, sorry, I just couldn't find where we were meant to be.
Yeah.
Friendship, we're 89%.
Oh, that's good.
Communication, 90. We'd like to think so. We've got a podcast together.
Bro, we got good.
Yeah, there we go. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Any Aquarius ladies listening,
Yeah.
hit me up. Or if you need a Leo girl.
Oh, yeah, I need a Leo girl. You need an Aquarius lady. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
Cool.
okay.
Right. I don't know what DL stands for in this, but it'll make sense at the end, okay? The DL scene in UK has gone mad. All these men posting their girl for Valentine's Day, they were choking on my dick last week. Shake my head.
DL, I don't know what that means.
Oh, I don't know what DL means, but it makes it funny.
What about,
Greenwich Uni.
Yeah, okay.
I wonder if anybody knows
Why do
where
they
these
say
places
this?
are.
Is it like why do they say the uni? Is it to like put them down or what? Or like,
I think they just say, because it's like the university confessions. That everyone's from uni, so they say they're uni.
there'd be some messed up things happening, eh?
Oh, man. Some of them I couldn't read on here.
Oh, right.
Bad.
Okay.
I don't know how these people live their life. I don't know how they wake up every day. Man.
Yeah.
All right. This is Confession Sessions Part 2. Once I had Taco Bell and chopsticks, and then I had a mad urge to poo. But I was in public library that I had no toilets. So when I was in the lift, I tried to fart to release the pressure, but I shat myself, took my shit to a whole different level.
Okay, that's an
I
actual
like
confession.
the pun in there. That's a good confession.
That's a good like, he's got to get that off his
That's
chest.
Manchester Uni.
Yeah.
No, he's never told anyone that.
Yeah, he's got to get it off his chest. from
He's
this.
never, ever told
Exactly.
anyone
Like,
that.
that's a good one. Like, I'd need to tell someone.
Yeah.
Like, get it off. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night knowing that.
True. I'm trying to think. I remember
Imagine
there
the
was a time-
walk out of the lift, but like just hobbling like a little penguin.
Have you ever... We have a friend that's done this. He probably knows the feeling, but have you ever actually
Followed
shat?
through? Nah.
No.
No.
I've never... Not... When I was a kid, obviously.
Yeah.
Like
I can't
in
remember that.
nappies,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
remember that. But closest I've been... Don't know if I've said it on here, but I told you once, and for ages you were the only person I told.
Really?
And I went for a walk down, and I was like around some
Oh
rocks.
no, I remember. We told on here.
Oh, we told you. So
Yeah.
if you guys haven't listened to that episode, I'll go quick. I went for a walk down some rocks, and stomach was just going, brrr, and I was like, oh shit! And I was ages away from home. There was no way, and there was no toilets in sight. A couple of fishermen over on the rocks fishing in the ocean, and I just was like, fuck, where do I go? Went like kind of around the corner, jumped over, squatted,
Yeah.
gone, was like
Used
in
some
and out
leaves,
in
didn't
like
ya?
30 seconds, and then I just went for the rest of my walk like nothing happened.
Act cool.
All right, I feel like this one's relatable.
Okay.
Okay. I spent over an hour looking for an old porn video I liked. Once I found it, I didn't even want to beat my meat anymore. Shake my head. Coventry Uni. I don't even know where that is.
That is. I need to go there. That's that's a relatable thing.
You belong there.
Yeah. Anyone.
Any male that's like 13 to 25 belongs there.
Yeah. Fucking hell. The scroll's the best part.
Doesn't your mum listen to this?
Hope not.
Oh, right. My friend slept with this guy she met at the club. and it turns out he had a literal micro penis. But she made do with what was available resources. Pottsmouth Uni.
Oh, that's not his fault.
That's not even his fault.
No, yeah. Well, if you make do, you got other things to do.
I think it's good that she made do.
Yeah,
Props to this girl. Like, no one lost in this situation.
Yeah. Well, his fairness, there's more you can do than just have sex.
True. I'm
Like-
trying to think, like,
What you can do?
yeah, can you do anything?
Yeah. What do you mean? Foreplay and shit, all that. Go
Would
down.
you ever, if you had one,
Yeah.
what would you do?
Just
I'm talking like in terms of like, would you ever even try? Would you be that embarrassed?
I think you just have to cop the L and be confident, and then just be like, have mad like head game.
I reckon a really good thing to do would be in like maybe an Instagram bio as a joke.
Micro
As a
penis.
joke.
But
right,
not-
I have a micro penis. And then people would think it's a joke. And then they figure out you're telling the truth. And you always were honest from the start.
Yeah, I guess. But maybe it's gonna be tough to have confidence if you're rocking a micro penis though.
Oh, it would be so tough.
I reckon you just got to be honest from the get go, and sex isn't an important part of your relationship.
That's true.
Yeah.
She's like, what do you think? Is sex a big thing to you? Nah. I'm way more into talking about my feelings
Yeah.
and stuff.
Maybe you got to get good at that. You got to get good.
Right. This guy's girlfriend cheated on him with me. I have a girlfriend, and she eventually found out, and she decided to cheat on me with that same guy, whose girlfriend was cheating with me. Shit's wild out here, bruv. Coventry Uni.
I reckon
Wait.
that stuff happens all the fucking time.
The thing about that when I read that is I was thinking, I don't know anyone that's been in that situation.
Yeah.
Why do we not have that? Do you think that goes on around here?
I reckon the unis where people actually stay at.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon
They
that's
live
what
there.
happened. Yeah, like they have all those, like they all just have communal kitchens and shit, whatever that place is called.
Yeah, because some of these ones are talking about how it's like, just, they just pick someone up off the street. There's like, I don't think I have any from that, but because they're like shit. But it's wild to me. So wild. All right. I was away from my girl and I was horny, so I told her show me her tits on FaceTime, but it wasn't getting me horny enough. So I watched porn in the background and acted like I nutted because of her. Birmingham Uni. Bro, I don't think she's the one if that's not getting you going.
no. What do you
This
just?
one's-
What do you just have it on mute in the background? What was he
Yeah,
doing?
true. And like, was he even watching her at all?
Yeah, like what was
Is she just like, what are you looking at? And he's like, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Baby, they're perfect.
Oh, man. All right. Oh, this one. Masturbating while kissing the wall hits different. All you gents should try it.
Go, you got this. You got this. Go.
That's it, bro. Coventry Uni.
what was
That's
it? What
all
was
it
it?
is.
Masturbating.
Masturbating while kissing the wall hits different. All you gents should try it.
All you gents should try it. Nah. What does he mean, kissing the wall? Like, I've just...
He's like sitting there. It makes me laugh because I'm picturing it.
Yeah.
And I'm picturing myself do it, and then I'm thinking
Why?
about what it would look like.
That reminds me, it was a bit vulnerability. When you were like, say, when did you have your first kiss?
My first, like proper kiss.
Like that you knew it was like a proper kiss?
I think I was 16.
16. Did you ever practice beforehand? Like if you knew, because you obviously had like a girlfriend or something if you were 16.
No, it was it just like
It
a
just
party.
happened? Yeah?
But I don't think I practiced because I'm trying to think if I ever practiced. I think in my head I thought I've always I thought of what I would do, but I didn't practice on anything.
Nah.
I don't think so.
I think fuck, this is going to be throwing myself under the bus. It's probably a massive ick. I can't remember when I did mine, but I think I remember practicing like looking in a mirror. I think I would have been like, fuck, 14 maybe?
Okay, before me.
Yeah.
Is
but
that
fu-
just a peck?
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
no, if we're talking pecs, mine was in year 7.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't practice a hookup. I remember practicing like a kiss because I didn't know
Oh
what to do.
no,
with
I
it.
practiced a peck.
I didn't know what you had to do with your head and
I
shit.
used to just think, mate. I used to be like, okay, am I gonna?
Yeah,
I'm
like
watching
which way-
movies. Am I gonna tilt? Which way am I gonna tilt? And then like, if she's coming in and she's that way, I need to quickly go that way.
I swear there's a YouTube video of like 10 million views, how to kiss a girl for the first time or something.
Far
Man's got to do his
out.
research, man.
Oh, you do. Look,
You want it to be good for both parties.
true. I always was like, yeah, I want to be good for both parties. But with my first like make out, like
Yeah.
pash, was
I'm pretty sure that's just a mess. No
I
matter
didn't
what.
I didn't practice for that. But wait,
We can't.
I don't know if I can look. I can say it on here because they probably don't listen. But still, one of the best kisses I've ever had.
The first one?
Yeah. Oi. It's
You gotta
something
tell me.
must have been chemistry.
You gotta tell me after it
Oh,
was.
okay, I'll tell you
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
remember. Oh, so funny, but it was a good kiss.
Yeah, okay.
And I remember thinking, wait, if that's how it is, like, what was I stressing about? That was easy. That was easy.
Walked away just like the top. Oh, I got you.
That was easy. Just like have my arm around her the rest of the night.
Fuck it.
Oh, those are the days. Okay, I accidentally cheated on my new boyfriend of 2 weeks because I forgot I was in a relationship. I had been single for so long, I forgot about the man. LMAO.
Shut
Open
up.
street
Shut
view.
up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I forgot.
Bullshit,
Shit.
you forgot.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh,
You're from the streets is what you are.
Wake up in the morning. Oh fuck! I had a boyfriend. I forgot. Oh, that's such a shame.
Oh my god. I would. Yeah, imagine her excuses. I literally forgot.
Yeah,
like,
I forgot you
I
existed.
literally forgot. And it's like, well, but how? I'm trying. She's lying because you don't just jump into a relationship.
Nah.
So
It's
they
been months and
they
months.
would have been talking for at least 2 months, hanging out. Maybe
100%
she remembered.
Yep.
All right. This one's another sexual one, guys. A lot of them are sexual. I'm sorry. I was having sex and in the heat of the moment, she told me to come in her and give her a baby. My dumb ass actually gave her one. She's now over 3 months pregnant and keeping the baby.
No.
Nottingham Trent Uni.
That's the worst man's nightmare. Oh.
He goes, my life's fucked.
Oh fucking hell.
Oh man, imagine the thing about it is, when it's unprotected and they say, like,
That
a girl says that,
But
and
you
you're-
assume they're on the pill. Or
look, you assume they're on the pill, but it's just there's something about those words that makes you go, okay.
I heard that it's common in like America for like good athletes that heaps of chicks do that to try and.
Or
knock
they
them
trap
up.
them.
Yeah.
They try and trap them.
Yeah.
Freaking Drake
Oh yeah.
put
Yeah, I remember.
hot
that.
sauce in a condom, and because girls would go get the condom and try and.
Yeah, yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
And he would put hot sauce in it, and then he would know. But if they were like, "Holy shit," he'd be like, "You trying to trap me?" You fucking...
Yeah, and then she's like, "It's burning."
It's burning. And he's just like, "Get out of my house."
Yeah. Well, that's a smart play from man. It's the extent you got to go. Fucking
That's
hell.
crazy, though. Hey.
Mm.
Oh man. I like hitting it from the back, so I asked her to touch her toe, only to. I asked her to touch her toes, only to smell shit from her ass. Do better, ladies. Wash your ass. This is the second time, different women, but I love and live for the nyash, so we continue regardless.
Second time.
Second time, different lady, but he loves it too much, so he has to continue.
Yeah. Fuck.
If it happened to me twice,
Like, oh.
it hasn't even happened to me once.
Nah. Well, you just kind of know. Like, I reckon, surely they know. They're like, don't let it happen if it's fucking. Like, what are you doing? I suppose after a dirty night out, maybe, and you're both drunk.
True.
Like, fuck.
Oh, I'd be an instant softie after that, though, wouldn't it?
The smell alone. Like, if it's dark, you might not know.
If you know what would make it even worse? Okay, so you're in a room and it smells, but you don't know because you've been in that room the whole time. Then you go clean up and come back in and it stinks. And even though you're done, you'd be like, oh.
What if you, like, go clean up and your dick's, like, kind of, like, got some shit on it or something? Well, like, it's got, like, some, like, fucking reeks.
Out of my house.
Yeah.
Get out of, actually, you know what? She can stay in my house. I'm gone.
Yeah.
I can't face her ever again.
That's going to be the longest, hottest shower after that.
Oh, no, you couldn't have the long enough shower.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh,
man.
my God. I don't care what anyone thinks. I love a little pregnancy scare. I'll let my next victim hit it raw and battle my anxieties when my period comes late. I call it pregnancy roulette, and I love the thrill. Bedfordshire, uni. Bro.
That's all kinds of fucked
Oh, yeah,
up.
they need to do...
Oh.
University must be fucked, because you and I haven't experienced
Nah.
it. We haven't done it. It must be the most just sexual tension, highest sexual tension
fuckfest.
place ever.
Man.
Oh, my God.
She's taking living life on the edge to a new extreme.
Oh, my God. True.
Yeah.
True. What if one comes through? All right. Girl I'm dating has a kid, and I ain't into that stepdad shit, but her kid is funny AF. Maybe I don't mind being a dad. I'm only 18, she's 33, but I was the one who made the moves on her before y'all say I was a minor. I met her 4 years ago, and it was love at first sight.
When he was 14.
So he was 14,
How smooth
and
is
she was
criminal?
29.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's grooming, bro.
That is massively grooming.
Or not even.
But-
That's criminal because I assume they started having sex then.
He initiated it, so props to him. Even
Props.
though-
Look, the thing about it is, props to the guy, and if it was his teacher, higher props.
Yeah, but from her standing point, yeah, get out. Yeah,
Look,
nah.
something about for some reason when
What would you do? Say, all right, so you're getting with some girl, and then you've just been hitting it, you know?
How old am I?
No, just we say the same age.
Oh, okay.
Say the same age. You just had sex. You walk out to go to the bathroom, you know, as you do. Little kid there.
Oh, and I didn't know.
You my new dad?
Nah, man. Nah. What's your name? I don't even know what I do. Are you my new dad? Oh, shit. I'd freeze. And I'd be like, I'd probably just be like, what? Some kid in your apartment. What's this kid doing in your apartment?
Did you leave the front door open?
I'd kick the thing and be like, how the fuck did you get in here?
Hey, you got to embrace it. Come on, jump in the bed, son. Fuck it.
Yeah, but only for tonight. Oh,
Yeah,
man. Far out. I've been passing around chlamydia on purpose because it makes me feel like I'm the decider of their fate. Coventry Uni.
No.
Nah.
Just no.
Bro. Oi, back on the pregnancy scares?
Oh, yeah.
We know someone that's had one and he was convinced. Remember?
Oh, we do.
And
that was her as well.
But we know, and it was like her fault. She was doing it obviously lying.
Yeah, to keep him
Like,
engaged.
Obviously lying because he goes, I wore a condom the whole time.
Yeah.
And so we were like,
But like
What?
99, he's a paranoid bloke too, but he's like 99%, isn't it? Or 98%?
yeah, true.
And
It's
yeah.
not 100% perfect all the time.
Yeah.
I get.
Yeah.
My bro nearly had his first time the other day. I'm in the room next to him, so I heard it all. Sadly heard her say, look at this little sausage. Nah, he's done. Birmingham Uni. Imagine that, it's your first time.
Look at this little sausage.
Look at this little sausage. Oh.
Boy, have you seen that? Reminds me of the TikTok trends at the moment. It must be at colleges or unis as well. They're like their boys getting some, and you just hear the clapping.
Nah, it
and then
can't
the
be
boys
real.
are out the front dancing, like getting gritty to it and shit.
That can't be real. Because who actually makes that clapping noise?
I don't know.
That ain't real.
There's some recoil or something going on in there.
Oh my god.
But yeah, fuck that. Nah, could
Oh,
never
man.
say that to me, or else I'm never coming out of that room. Eh?
Jesus Christ. This man was giving me back shots, and whenever I'd turn my head around, he'd squirt my face with a squirt gun and yell, eyes to the front. I can't stand this guy. Coventry Uni.
That's got to be joke fake. Nah.
Bro, you wouldn't... Oh, why does he... I don't understand any of these.
Wise man got a fucking watering gun and shit. What am I doing wrong? Where do I get these
I
toys?
kind of really wish I was that confident and dominant, don't you think?
Well, wise man got a water pistol like mid-sex. He brings it out. Eyes front.
Man. Oh my god. Killing me. That's it. I'm done.
That's it.
I'm done.
Fuck, that was funny.
That was
Confession
that was confession sessions.
I think I know what we've got to take away from that.
What?
We're off the uni.
We are off the uni, and also I think we're pussies.
Yeah, we might be actually. They fucking sound pretty full on.
Bro, they are. And there's millions more of them. I only went back a month.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because they said Avatar and stuff. Pretty relevant.
I only went back 1 month.
I rated them, but
Crazy.
go.
Radio.
All right, Jake. I've got a little bit of I came to you with a little bit of a proposition the other day. And the idea was, we've recently been trying to get like Fred Again tickets, like go to a couple festies. We're not having any luck.
Unsuccessful. Look, I had the chance and I didn't go. I'm an idiot.
Very unsuccessful. But, you know, the smart man I am, I came up with another idea.
Radio.
That idea was, so me and Jake went away, we started off with an hour.
Yeah.
We gave each other an hour to try and make our own beat/song/ bit of a song, something you want to listen to, basically.
Yeah. See, like we wanted to know, how hard is this shit?
Yeah.
Is Fred really that good? Is he that good? And yeah, look, I'll let Ottie keep going.
So we got researching, Jake. I got researching. I was like, so we gave ourselves an hour. Timer's on. Mm-hmm. I'm looking up what app to start with. So I started with GarageBand. Very confusing. Extremely confusing.
Really?
How to make a beat. Yes. I'm using a bit of this. I'm jumping over to Audition as well. Like all these words I don't know what the fuck they mean.
Love it.
All this stuff. I've got like tempo and bass. That's all I know what's going on. Yeah. Anyways, I'm getting through it. I'm like half an hour in. I'm also jumping on to another I can't remember what it's called. Another Premiere Pro app thingy.
Yep.
Another thing like that. And I'm finding out that it's quite hard, actually.
Okay, so Fred's talented.
Oh, we'll see. We'll judge. So what we've done, I've got my song today.
Yeah.
It's about a minute. And
you did. That's long.
it's okay. Right, don't expect anything good, all right? At the moment, it's my first time. It ended up taking me about an hour and a half.
That's all right.
So this episode, is going to be my song, and then we're going to talk about it. You can tell me what you think. You can get me a blind reaction,
Okay.
and then next week, everyone's got to come back and listen to your song.
Okay.
Because Jake didn't have time, he's got all that
I was
shit
busy,
shit going on.
guys.
You got to tune in next week for Jake's version, then we can see who's got the best one.
All right. So we'll go. Well, we'll listen to yours now. Right?
So I think I need to come up with a name initially.
name for the
I
song.
think you'll kind of laugh when you first initially hear what I've done. But
Am I going to be like, oh?
yeah, I think so.
Shit, okay.
I'm going to call it I don't know, fuck.
On the spot.
Let me think. I didn't think of a name. Fuck, I don't know. Wait, no, I don't have a name.
We'll have a name next week, and then I'll have a name for mine.
Well, maybe you can tell me a name after it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, save to my files.
It's all in the file and
nothing-
everything. This shit's.
It's nothing like I'm a bit nervous, you know.
You look nervous. Why are you nervous?
Okay,
Why are you nervous?
Fred again was my inspiration, all right?
Fuck,
So if you
okay.
listen-
I know. So, okay, all right.
If you're listening, Fred,
Yeah, right.
let me just play it.
Like you're such a complex character. Like you're so sweet. I can't believe how sweet you are. I just don't understand how your brain works sometimes. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me, okay? I'm sorry. You're such a complex character. Like you're so sweet. I can't believe how sweet you are. That would be nice. Thank you. That would be nice. Thank you. You're also just like one of the most positive people I've ever met. You are one of just like the softest people I've ever met in my entire life. Like one of the most positive people I've ever met. Like you're such a complex character. Like you're so sweet. I can't believe how sweet you are.
That was actually really good.
You reckon?
Way better than I thought it was. Wait, way better than I thought it was going to be.
Sweet, I was stressing, man.
Bro, what the fuck? Are you serious? You made that.
Yeah.
That is way better than I thought it was going to be. I was just like, oh shit.
So what I did,
Wow.
so that's chicks conversations we had ages ago. So I scrolled through because it saves on Instagram. So I went through all our Instagram things.
Who is that?
We
Do
just-
I know who that is?
Yeah, I'll tell you after. But
Why do you have
so you can go
voice
on.
recordings of it?
No, we used to talk on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I went back to all our conversations, and well, I assume that's where Fred gets his things from because he has like
you're
voicemails.
talking. What are these actual voicemails?
They're actual voice messages, and I cut them up.
Who the fuck sent you that? You're not like what?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Who the
fuck? I went back. I had to scroll heaps far. I knew we used to send heaps of voice messages all the time. So I
Okay.
went through the ones and I try and found some context from some of them.
Yeah,
And then I made it work.
bro.
And then I was chopping and changing it and making the beat. And then I was trying to put it on all the bass drops. And yeah, that's basically what happened. It was kind of like a story, kind of in a way, I guess.
Dude, I actually really like it.
Sweet. That was my first ever
And
song
that's
attempt
that's your first ever attempt.
at a song. Yeah.
Damn. Oh yeah, I'm actually I need to get to work right after this, eh?
Well, I knew because if we did it at the same time, I feel like mine was going to be completely different because yours was going to be a segment song.
And now I won't. I'll do the similar to you. Now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You
Okay,
have a bit
I'll
of
just-
inspiration.
I'll get some inspo and I'll
Yeah.
we'll see how we go. I got some ideas already flowing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it actually took a lot of time. It's kind of, I got in the mood for a bit though.
I was gonna say, did you get into like a nice zen state
Yeah.
of just like doing it?
Yeah, I was doing them. My foot was tapping and shit. You know? I was like,
Yeah, I'm feeling it too.
But yeah, it was kind of fun. But
Nah,
yeah,
Ottie, there could be something there, man. There could be something there. I'm telling you, I'm not just being a good bloke. I'm telling you. Like, I mean, room for improvements, but like,
Yeah.
fucking good shit.
yeah, there was a bit where I stuffed up and I couldn't fix it. And I said, "Fuck it, I'm
Fuck
just
it.
gonna send
I hope
it."
I reckon people are gonna be like, nah, Ottie, that's actually good.
Okay, sweet.
You
So
should start showing people that. Be like, look at this song I made. Fuck
I don't think it's that good.
Liam's shit compared to you.
Oh, but that was my song. Come back stay with us till next week, and Jake will do his version of his song, and we'll vote who's got the better. Who's
one.
going to be the next Fred again?
I want to name that song.
Oh yeah, we've got to name it. What do you reckon?
All right, now, fuck, I don't want to do that to you because I have a feeling I know who that is. So I won't do that. So I'm gonna name it. Shit.
I could call it Nice Guy.
I'm gonna call it. Let's call it Complex Character.
I rate that complex character.
That's what the song is called. Complex Character.
Fuck yeah.
Right, let's go.
Let's leave it at that. All right, Jake, are you ready?
I am ready. What are we doing?
I think it's time in the podcast to get a little bit deeper.
Who would we be if we didn't?
Exactly. I'm gonna try my best to get off my chest what I've been feeling, kind of convey it into. I'm not very good at conveying how I feel into words.
Yeah, it's not. Well, it's not easy. So.
No, it's definitely not easy. But with that whole, I'm in the music scene now, Jake.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
And
We haven't heard mine yet. All right?
and we know like your phone's listening to you. So anyway, I've got stuck on TikTok with I'm on like Australian Idol TikTok.
Oh wow.
And the
Oh,
first,
yeah,
like, and all that, though, like coming up and coming artists. And so, side note, one thing that I've been reading my book, and one thing that is like how to get your feelings like to be conveyed is to be vulnerable and actually feel something, and then you can actually like talk about how you're feeling. Because I'm normally
This is what it says in your book.
yeah, like normally I'm sort of like just a locked up little box, I'd like to say.
Yeah.
And then like for my feelings to actually be conveyed, I've got to open up. And the reason, how this was, I started to like think about opening up about my feelings is these two American, I think one's American Idol and one's Britain's Got Talent or some shit.
Oh, okay, radio. So yeah.
And these two artists with up and coming stories, or up and coming voices, I guess, have very sad stories that go with their songs. And there's something about, I don't know if it's just me, I kind of wanted to play them to you and see if it conveys what I was feeling. Because there's been a couple of things going on in my life that have been like kind of sad, and but like the things are happening that are sad, but they make you appreciate life.
Okay. Yep.
And these people's voices kind of convey how I was feeling in a way. And or they convey their feelings through the songs. Fuck, I see I'm struggling to get it out at the moment.
Yeah, you are a little bit. Is this the same book? So the book you're talking about, is this the same one with the last week's quote?
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, cool.
It's about psychology. Yeah, it's a heaps good book. I'm like about halfway through. Anyway, so I'll try and get out what I'm trying to say. I'll try and spit it out.
Okay, so but basically, you want to work on being able to get more vulnerable. So
Yeah.
like put your feelings into words.
Yes.
And you think that these two songs kind of led you in the direction to do that?
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Look at the
Aries and Leo. I'm
Are
just
you
going to leave
serious?
it. Aries and Leo. So,
Aquarius, you idiot.
oh, Aquarius. shit,
That's so far.
Okay, I don't want to butcher this guy's name, but his name is Tongi, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And he's from Hawaii.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I'm going to skip all, like, it says where he's from, all that and stuff.
Yeah.
But basically, he's singing a James Blunt song.
Ooh.
And it's direct hit. Unfortunately, his father passed away
Okay.
a couple, I think he said months before he went on Australian Idol.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I'm just going to let the song do the talking.
Okay, so yeah, that was his story. But like,
Yeah.
his dad's passed away.
Oh, before they turn off all the lights, I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. Time is gone. Oh, I'll tell you goodnight, close the door. I'll tell you I love you once more. Time is gone. So here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. While you're sleeping, I try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid, it's my turn to chase the monsters away. Sleep a lifetime, yes, and breathe a last word. You can feel my hand on your own. 'Cause I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. While you're sleeping, I try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid, it's my turn to chase the monsters away. Oh, sorry.
That's all right, man. That's all right, man.
So,
That's so fucked up.
it made Lionel Richie and the other guy cry.
There's two hosts. Wait, nah. If I keep talking, I might cry. That's fucked.
But like, what I took away with from that was like, cherish. You take for granted like the situation you're in. A lot of time, you get caught up in the hustle of doing whatever you're doing,
Yeah.
and you forget to like tell your parents, especially like your dad, your mum, but even like your like loved ones around you or your friends and stuff,
Yeah.
how important they are to you. And I guess it just meant to me like cherish the moment you're in right now, even if you don't think it's the best, and just like appreciate what you've got going on, because there's always situations like worse, and you once like the moment's passed, you realize what you had.
Fuck, bro. Yeah. Wow. Good singer too.
Oh, beautiful singer.
Shit, really good singer. And I kind of regret leaning over to watch it because I could see his facial expressions.
Or
You like see how he means it.
He started crying before he sung because he was
Oh,
talking about
really?
his dad. Yeah, it's pretty
See,
full on.
that's so. And then listening to something like that makes you think about. So you feel really, really bad for him. And then like right now, I'm thinking to myself, you know, like I need to go. I don't know, like tell my dad I love him, tell my mum I love her, shit like that. But like I probably won't.
Yeah.
But you really need to be more, because. Like, honestly, I don't even remember the last time I told my dad I love him, just because, like, it's unconditional.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Do you remember the last time you told your parents you love them?
No. Maybe my mum a little bit once,
Yeah.
like when she went away for some time, long time or something.
Yeah.
She's gone on a trip, but I don't know. It just made me think I'm hopefully getting better at, like, made me put my life in perspective, because I appreciate my parents so much, but I don't cherish the moment and like tell them. I know it's unconditional and they probably know, but like I like a word, like just saying I love you and saying like things like that, because there is going to be a time in our life when like they're not going to be there, and like
Fuck yeah.
like mate, I just put my life in perspective a little bit, and I was just like, fuck, what I've got on is pretty sick, like the relationship I have.
Exactly. Yeah, true. It really makes you think, doesn't it? It really makes you, like you say, appreciate life. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, but I've got one more. All right, the next one. I'm hoping this is conveying like kind of how I'm feeling, all right, and just like it's kind of the purpose of this is to like make you appreciate what's going on in your life.
Yeah.
It's like, and the lyrics they sing is like
Yeah.
kind of conveying that.
It could always be worse. It's
Yeah.
It's crazy that it could always be worse. That's
Exactly.
the craziest thing I
But
think.
the thing about these two people is they're happy and smiling, especially this one. Her name is Jane, and she's got an original song. It's called "It's Okay." And this chick is like has an infection. What's it? A smile that's contagious.
An
Emphatic?
infectious smile.
Fuck, I can't even talk. Infectious smile. And she's very beautiful, but she's just smiling the whole time. And she's in a like intro to the thing. She's got cancer everywhere in her.
Oh, she has it.
Yeah, she's got cancer everywhere in her spine, like in I think she said in her lungs or something, and in her neck. But she's gonna die essentially.
Fuck. Okay.
And then she's saying the song's called "It's Okay," and she said it's fine, but and she's smiling the whole time and has like a beautiful smile.
Fuck.
And this is in her original song of hers.
I moved to California in the summertime. I changed my name thinking that it would change my mind. I 100 pages, but I burned them all. Yeah, I burned them all. I blow through yellow lights and don't look back at all. I don't look back at all. Looting all mine, now I can't hide. Said I knew what I wanted, but I guess I lied. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you're lost, we're all a little lost, and it's alright. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you're lost, we're all a little lost, and it's alright. Oh, it's alright to be lost sometimes.
Wow. Oi, sick.
But and what I took away from that, and I think a lot of people listening, like I can happily say I'm lost in life, and everyone I reckon it's like a relatable thing if we take it back to this.
True. I think we were talking about it at the start.
Yeah.
How I'm like, fuck, I'm not doing well.
Yeah, exactly. And like everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
And like her situation's so much worse than like anything we've got going on. But everyone's own problems are their own, and then like you can't compare anyone else's things.
No.
But it's okay to feel lost. And that's what I fucking liked about that in her message. And she's just smiling. You might be able to edit the thing so it's on there. And it's just like you forget about everything when you're in like the moment like that. And I think that's kind of like what you got to forget about life. Like you got to forget about those things in the car because it's going to be okay. Like you're going to wake up in the morning, you're going to be fit, healthy, strong,
Right.
and you got to make the most of life.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's me getting stuck in my feels a little bit.
Yeah. No shit. Okay. Well, I do like those are two pretty good songs too. Both could sing as well. I'm trying to think. In terms of like being, I guess the way you started it with like being vulnerable and actually getting it out. Maybe you should just keep writing songs, man. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being serious.
Oh.
Like, I'm trying to be like I don't know, because it's hard for guys.
Yeah.
And I think you and I do pretty well at actually talking about serious shit. We and people say like, you guys talk about serious stuff, this, blah, blah, blah. And I think we'd be a lot better at than other people, not just guys, girls as well, at not brushing stuff under the rug. But still, sometimes it's not easy to talk about shit. Like,
No, it's not.
There's plenty of stuff that neither of us would want to talk about, I reckon. It's
It's
crazy.
just something about conveying it like scares me, or like just like being the fact of just being vulnerable and open to feelings that my body's telling me about, and like opening up to another person, let alone myself, is what scares me, I think.
Yeah, do you reckon it's more about being scared of the feelings you feel? So currently it's okay, so you can feel sadness. Obviously, we all know what that's like, and you can feel anxiety and all this stuff, but actually letting the feelings take over and like kind of run their course, and that shit scares me.
Yeah.
Because I guess as an adult, males and females, crying is, I'm happy to admit, it's a great thing.
Yeah.
But we just don't do it.
No, especially as men, eh?
No, I think men in general, yeah, they're a bit more.
Well, one thing I'm trying to like do a little bit more is those feelings aren't necessarily like a direction like you're saying they are. I'm trying to think. They're more like, I've got to understand that I'm sad, and that's not going to make me feel this way. It's my body telling me something, but I'm going to process being sad. I'm going to process being happy, and then make an overall decision of like where I want to go. Not I'm sad, so I'm going to have a shit day today. It's more I'm sad. All right, why is my body telling me I'm sad? All right, I've processed that. All right, let's get on with it. And so,
Yeah,
like,
it's
actually
more,
deal with the
okay.
emotion, not let the emotion deal with me.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way where, because it's a personal thing, you could maybe get really used to doing it with yourself and not with someone, because
it'll
I
be
feel
a lot
like it's
easier.
a really big step actually talking to someone. Whereas I wonder if there's like a strategy where you could be just on your own, by yourself, no one in the house, and then you just basically you feel so secure because you could let everything out and no one knows about it. And then once you get really comfortable doing that, you'd probably feel
Setting up a
more.
little system, maybe like note taking of how you're feeling or something
True,
like that, and
true.
then expressing it, I guess.
Yep.
And then going that extra step of telling an actual human being. Like, I feel like it's easier if it's with someone you're related to, I guess.
I think everyone feels this way unless they don't have a good relationship with them. But like my parents, I can definitely feel like I can say a lot of stuff to them.
But it's the main message I was coming away with that is like everyone goes through shit, and it's always going to be okay.
Yeah, true.
Like all your problems, like your things, everyone's got their own things, and it's always going to be okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just wanted to make the most of life, and hopefully, if you don't have anyone to talk to, I guess like we're the last people like you wanted to do, but we're a message away. We'll have to
True,
reply.
exactly. Like we say, we'll always reply. We've been getting messages lately. We really appreciate it. It makes us feel on top of the moon, and it makes a bad day feel good.
But
And-
we also take for granted that we have each other, or we have our friend group where we can talk to, or our parents. Not everyone has somebody that they can talk, that have an outlet. If note taking is enough, you need to talk to another human being. I'm sure there's someone in the worst case scenario. You send us a little voice message, and we'll have your little laugh back and listen to what you're saying.
Yeah, and we'll take it in, and that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
I think I didn't convey it that well, but that was me trying to get in the feels.
I think it's a good step that you are trying to convey it. I think maybe you'll get better at it in the future, and hopefully I get better at it, and everyone starts to think maybe, and because a lot of stuff will happen. Like people let stuff build up, and then it explodes. I've done it. Fucking
that's what happens. That's what everyone just shoves it
times.
under the doormat, and then eventually there's nowhere to go, so it just fucking explode. Whereas I'm trying to process the feelings as they're happening and then make a direction from there.
Yeah, true. I think I really like the thing where you're saying, once you feel the feeling, don't ignore it.
Yeah.
Feel the feeling.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't let it don't make rash decisions, but feel the feeling and then think about it. That's a good one.
Exactly.
I like it, Ottie.
We'll leave it on that.
Okay, we've touched on a lot of bases today, I feel like.
We have.
So a lot of the ones we like to touch on. I want to finish it off before we hit you with our, quote of the week.
Motivational.
I want everyone to learn something. So, we've hit all our bases, but I've got a couple of cool, I'm going to give you 3 facts. Just cool facts that people can now do with what you want. Do with them what you want. Okay. Number 1, the difference between 1 million and 1 billion is huge. 1 million seconds equals 11 days. 1 billion seconds equals 31 years.
Fuck. No. What am I going to do with that information, Jake?
Do whatever you want with it. But now you know. All right?
Oh, yep. Okay. Thanks for
All
that.
right. Okay, so the US has 4% of the world's population, but it has 25% of the prison's population.
Ooh.
Of all world prisons.
That's crazy,
I know. Crazy.
That makes me not want to go there.
I know. There's
'Cause
so
all,
much
like,
things
the
that make you
guns,
not want to go
yeah.
there. And I've spoken to people that have been there. And I go, seriously, what was it like? And they go, just GTA. It's just GTA.
Really?
Yeah, you get off the plane, get out of the airport. There's a guy with a freaking foil on his head with a sign over him saying the world's ending. You got someone getting a fucking robbed. Oh, dude.
Yeah, right.
I think he got lucky and it looked like GTA, but he was like, dude, it's GTA.
Fucking
All right.
hell.
Last one.
Yep.
And it is that us humans live closer in time to the T-Rex than the T-Rex to the Stegosaurus.
Oh, wait, when was there a Stegosaurus?
So, let's see if they're... Okay. Ready? So, for anyone wondering, the T-Rex lived about 65 million years ago,
Yep.
while the Stegosaurus lived about 150 million years ago.
What is a Stegosaurus, Jake?
Stegosaurus, so you know what a T-Rex is,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah, yeah.
Stegosaurus is like those like four, so all fours,
Yeah.
long tail, spines on the back.
Yeah, okay.
Those
I know.
ones.
Yeah, I've seen the
Stegosaurus.
documentaries. Yeah,
I hope
right.
that's it. I could be so wrong.
Okay. All right.
But-
I'm trying to think. Wait, before you leave it there. Where am I going to use that information?
I'm telling you, bro. These are just fun facts.
I'm on a date, don't know what to say. Hey, babe,
Do you know?
did you know we're closely related to the T-Rex more so than the Stegosaurus? Boy, you didn't know that. You want to come home with me? Yeah.
What's a Stegosaurus? Let me show you.
Well, thank you very much for Jake.
So
Thank
look,
you.
you guys, now we've touched all bases. Just wanted to make sure we did that.
Make sure you learn something before you finish off.
Look, yeah, you can't say you didn't learn something. Now. I had a good time, Ottie, this episode.
You have?
I have had a good time, actually. It's been fun.
Okay, sweet.
Very enjoyable. It's not too hot in here. But before I get you to quote, give us a quote, because everyone wants to hear the quote while they're here. I want you guys to go give us 5 stars or whatever you want, but just be honest, basically. That's all we want. It helps us out. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe and comment and do all that
good
fun
stuff.
shit.
But none of that, Jake. We
But-
got my quote.
Quote of the week, Ottie.
Yeah. Okay, this is from a book. I can't remember what it's called again. Our thoughts are often stuck in the past. It is only through moving our attention to the present that we create the capacity to change how we live.
Okay. Shit.
Did I say that too fast?
Just say it one more time and I will
sorry.
get it. I think I know what you're talking about.
Our thoughts are often stuck in the past. It is only through moving our attention to the present that we create the capacity to change how we live.
Okay. What I get from that is that basically when you think something, straight away, time keeps going. So that thought's in the past. And if it's like something where you want to take action, you just got to take action.
Yeah, I took it a little bit differently. I reckon we think about things that we've done in the past and like our energy's focused there.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if I was focusing my energy right now in the present, living in the present moment, I can make the most of it now, not thinking about the past or the future. Think about right now.
I like that way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was way better. I'm going to think about it like that now. I like it way better.
All right. But now you can leave 5 stars.
Yes.
Do all that good stuff because we're going to the moon. Have you got a name for us yet, Jake?
We'll chuck a whole bunch out. And this week's going to be you guys are going to be moon babies.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So far that's a winner, but we'll come with more.
Moon babies. I don't think it'll stick, but we'll leave it at that. See you later. Thank you for
Bye-bye.
listening.
Love you.